So let's start with the basic strategies, reaching out to local businesses. If you've talked to me before, if we've done one-on-one sales training, a lot of this might be familiar. We've added a lot of content as well for the purpose of this presentation. But of course, a lot of it starts with just understanding your demographic, your target market, and of course, your business model, putting that all together. But of course, that all starts with researching local merchant sites. So the first thing we recommend is to check your area for all those merchants who have online ordering versus those who don't. And essentially, that would just create, you have a list created. You can tailor your strategy accordingly. And then for those that do, you can generally beat out their pricing and offer promotion for their businesses, as well as with better features and better support. There's no question about it that the platform is far superior than what's out right now. We're having a lot of folks come from other competitor online ordering platforms that don't have a similar service but support merchants. So we see a lot of that type of activity, and a lot of it's because of the design of the platform, the robustness, the uptime, and of course the service that our licensees provide as well. So it really doesn't matter if they have online ordering services or not. You can offer it regardless. For those that do, you're easily able to beat out their prices because your overhead's so low, and also with your service and the robustness of the system. And then for those that don't, of course, you're going to want to describe the benefits of your service and system. And we'll talk about that in the following slides with the benefits of online ordering. So the second point I wanted to make, find local businesses who have online ordering. So this is also a bit of a best practice as well, but you can actually search out businesses that do have online ordering in your area, and you could do that using Google or Yelp and easily find that out. Check online ordering service portals, which businesses may already be using for their online ordering. The one we always point to, which has gained a lot of traction from a search hub perspective, is Grubhub.com. This is mostly for the United States. I know there's Foodpanda and some others internationally, but Grubhub.com does have it has a lot of restaurants that get added on, more or less wholesale. And restaurants, it's easy for them to do. I think they submit their menu and Grubhub puts them on. But what happens is Grubhub takes 12 to 15% of merchants' online ordering revenue, and that is huge. So there's a huge opportunity there to take businesses from competitors just through pricing alone. And a lot of our licensees use this tactic, because one of the easiest things to do is to find merchants who are already on a portal like Grubhub. And if it's not Grubhub, you can easily find out how much percentage they're paying. And that's your strategy for reaching out to that merchant. Say, I understand that you're on this portal, and I understand you're paying double-digit percentages for your online ordering transactions. I can help you save money. And the savings from switching to your service can save them hundreds. And we've had licensees that even save thousands of dollars for their merchants a month, because we had a pizza shop, I believe it was in North Carolina, where he was paying about $3,000 to $4,000 a month just to online ordering services, because he was on a per percentage, a double-digit percentage, and he was doing over some five-figure amount in revenue. So that was a really easy switch, and he saves a lot of money now under our program with our licensee there. So there's definitely that opportunity to find customers through competitors as well. Again, some of the basic strategies to reaching out to local businesses: introduce yourself and your business. Send an introductory email advertising yourself, your business, the services you provide. And one of the biggest points you want to make is that you're locally based. That's a really large leg up for another local business, is that you're just not a national person, some kind of account representative that's just adding on all these restaurants, and the restaurant doesn't know if they're going to get any service or how to reach out to you directly. The fact that you're local is a really big selling point. The other point, a link they can follow to see a demo site. So again, we talk about this in the best practice of what you can do, but if you want to send them for our Ordered Apps customers, you can send them to your demo area. For OrdersIn, you can send them to either another merchant you've already set up or even a sample merchant as well, and show them what the site will look like. Also, you want to mention that you will follow up with a call, or they can contact you back with questions if you do decide to send an introductory email as well. So this will give them a contact. If they want to go ahead and reach out to you, they can. And if not, then at least they know who you are when they do call. So when you do call, ask to speak to the manager or an owner. So basically a decision maker for obvious reasons. And if they're not available, ask for a name and when they will be available. If available, schedule a time to come in to demo the system. Again, we'll talk about this in the best practices, but just a preliminary. The licensees who have had the most success have in-person relationships with their merchants. Emailing them and calling them is fine, but you're going to have a much, much better success rate having in-person relationships, going into the merchant's business, talking to them, showing them what the system can do. That's really going to give you the leg up here.